Hello, welcome back team, welcome to Andian Motorsport if you haven't been here before. And this is the man fan. I wasn't going to record this, but I got some of the way into it and thought I needed to. So, right, just to give you a quick rundown. This cover was here. There's one bolt, it's a lovely little Ford flap that back. There's one there, which goes into there. There's one there, which goes into something that way, wherever that is. Lost it. Oh, I know where that goes into, I'll show you in a sec. And there's one this end, which goes into there. That bit missing there, this is boost hose, this is intake manifold, that's EGR pipe, is here. That other screw I was on about screws into there for the front cover. This is the EGR, that's the position, that's the vacuum operation, and this, I'll grab the torch, is disgusting. This is typical EGR, standard, you know, that's minging. That's minging. Look. Look at all that gunk in there. It's working. I know it's working because there's no mill light on, and that electrical connector is feedback. So the vacuum operates it, but that electrical signal is the ECU's feedback, so it knows if it is open or not. I think someone's just pulled up outside. 1 second. Yes, someone had just pulled up outside, but wasn't anything anything to do with me. So, well, you'd be amazed. Sunday evening, you know, well past working hours, and on a Sunday, the amount of people that drive around an industrial estate beats me. Anyway, that EGR is absolutely minging. So that needs a clean out and possibly be told not to work ever again. Now, I didn't say that because that's against the law. Messing with emissions systems. But as far as I'm concerned, it's shut most of the time because I'm flat out. Just saying, if you're flat out, your EGR is shut. That's it. So, yeah, it's towing. It is flat out pretty much most of the time. You lift off when you're on the motorway. But, yeah, to get that off, there is, I didn't put the torch in my pocket, did I? There it is. There's 2 8mm on the intake manifold, 2 10mm in the EGR, 7mm for the clip. There's a hidden 8mm behind, which is that bracket to support the wiring loom, the electrical connection and the vacuum connection. And that's it, it's off. Nice and easy. So we're going to have a go at cleaning it out. I'm not sure what to clean it out with, but first I'm going to start off with a screwdriver and get the worst of it out. Then we're going to try brush, brake cleaner, petrol, diesel, fire. You know, you can never rule these things out. Or, you know, get a new one. No. That's not needed, kind of thing. Right, I'm going to go grab a screwdriver and I'll see you back here. Right, start off with a screwdriver, and oh god, that's a lot worse than I thought. That's kind of thick. Right, let's keep going. We've got to get it out, so. get it off the shaft of the shaft. It's funny because I'm childish. I can't see what's going on, so you definitely can't. But I know you can see the dirty great big pile that after 20 seconds of doing it has come out. Scrape it off the valve itself. We'll try some of that. Get some of that in there. Ooh. Look at that. And you're telling me that's good? Well, you don't drive it properly. This thing gets driven properly. Properly. Alright, let's get some towel. God, look at that. That's proper minging. And my fingers. I didn't think about this. I've got to touch the camera afterwards. Whatever dim-witted imbecile sits in an office and says, "Oh, this is a good idea." Yeah, it's good for the environment because it's all caught up in my engine. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep cleaning with basically towel and brake cleaner, and if I get any further I'll let you know. It is coming off, you know, this is going to be dirty, and the last thing I want to do is go putting dirty paw prints all over camera and stuff like that. So I'll see you back in a moment. Well, that jiffy's passed and I've been sat down having loads of fun, and the best thing for it in the end was actually fire. Lob a bit of brake cleaner down it, light the thing up, and basically get it cooking, get the thing properly cooking hot, get all the oil out of it. You know, I mean, we scraped a lot of it out to start with, but then use one of these, like a round wire wheel disky job, and to finish off use one of these little like brush headed jobs on a die grinder. To be honest, it took me longer to find. Oh, there's my torch. Took me about half an hour realistically. By the time I had a, you know, mess about and tried a few things, but that's what seemed to get it to work. Blowtorch to get the thing, get all the crap burnt out of it. So then it was just carbon. Knock the carbon off with the two wire wheels, and then basically brake cleaner out the rest. And what we now have is shiny. We like the shininess. Look, you can actually see the valve. On the valve right there, there's a little stop so it can't open too much or can't go beyond its travel. You know, proper. That's what it should look like. Now, I'm going to reinstall this. However, if it so takes your fancy, you know, just saying, if you're that way inclined and you do want to block the EGR off, you know, I mean, certain people do, certain people don't. What you do because this is quite an easy one to do, is, you see that flange there? That one. The one with loads of carbon up here. Which bolts onto that right there. That one. Come on. Yeah? What you do is you get a bit of metal. Some people use Coke cans. That's proper pikey. You know, that is real redneck. Not cool. Get a bit of metal, bit of sheet, steel, aluminium, doesn't matter. And you make a gasket for that with no hole in the middle. So you make something that will fit round, you know, the outer edges round here, with the 2 bolt holes in it. Or you don't even have to have the bolt holes. I mean, if you just, this is fun. I mean, even if you just, what I'm trying to do is get a pointer. Just had something that come down there and like down that side, just so it covers this hole, but doesn't interfere with anything else. I'm just saying that's how it's done. I'm not saying do it, because that's naughty, and the government will get ever so upset if you do that, because what happens is they repair the ozone with all the £20 notes that we keep giving them for road fund duty. That's how it works. So the more money we give them, the quicker they can repair the ozone. It prefers 50s, you know, bit bigger. It will take 5s, but that's what they do. They glue, you know, the notes to the ozone layer to repair the hole that we've made in it. That's how it works. And the last time we had all of this, you know, circa 20,000 BC, you know, when, go back, do a little bit of research, when we had the last ozone issue and the big freeze, and basically everything was glaciers and so on and such forth, you know, that was caused by the dinosaurs driving around in their Range Rovers. Just saying, that's how to do it. You naughty shouldn't do it. No. Don't stop getting ideas. But that's how it's done. You know, could very well be that you went to make a gasket for it, because when I took this off, it actually didn't have a gasket. You go to make a gasket for it and you forget to punch the middle out. I mean, these mistakes happen all the time, you know. I mean, when you're tired, it's late at night, you want to get the thing done. Damn, I forgot to punch the hole in the middle, but I made myself a gasket, so might be worth, you know, how to make gaskets. Seeing as, you know, all the parts stores are shut, especially on Sundays. Not that easy, you know, a bit of rough running, need to clean your EGR out, you know. Oops, forgot a gasket, don't worry, I'll make one. Damn, I forgot to cut the middle out of it. Just saying, you know. But I'm going to bolt this back up. There's no gasket going back with it, because there wasn't one when it came out, so sod it. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Ciao.